being the underdog that he is, come into RLCS, the first of its kind in a 1v1 stage final.
Using it to try and score immediately. We saw it with Dralii and Mawkzy, a lot of kickoff goals throughout the match. It was actually 30% of kickoffs. For one, Dralii with the, we saw like through kickoffs. I went back and watched every kickoff from these two guys yesterday. And Dralii won 38% of kickoffs. He gets a free goal. He just it's free. Free for Juicy. I'm sorry, like I thought it was the opposite way around. It was just the own goal. It's just free. Oh my lord. Dralii, no.
He's laughing at it in the camera. I love it.
Just keeps jumping, expecting a shot at some point. Another jump there, but
that's it.
He holds strong. The 50-50 challenge does go in off the post. Saved by Juicy. Dralii, though, double tap attempt.
Triple.
Can triple tap? He hits it. Dralii is still in this game, only down 3 with a minute left.
My goodness, you just can't get enough of this guy. He's triple tapping on Juicy's head because he can. Like in a tie game or leading scenario, that I love the slow play all the time. Slow play in the open net, just it's just for the mental. What a shot by Juicy. As Dralii's lining up open nets and 3 shots, really messing with the Danes' timing. Dralii reset from close range. He's finally on the board.
Great shot here, and I think this is just a good confidence boost as well for Dralii, because not a lot of things were working for him, but great little flip.
And Dralii still within a goal, pre-jumps and then bails on it. That looks like it's grinded. Juicy, floor pitch. Oh my goodness, what a response by Juicy. Saw the pre-jump, bailed back down to the ground, but he had another thing planned.
That is now 2 ground pinches in this game.
Still only has 1 goal to his name.
Juicy, so aggressive, but here he gets beat by Dralii. Dralii's been trying to do, he'll do the 1 jump and then the wave dash land almost every time he does a kickoff. And it didn't matter there. Again, Juicy wins the kickoff on first possession, gets the goal.
It's just rinse and repeat for Juicy. Dralii's in such a tough spot.
What's happening? But Dralii off the ceiling, a quick move on defense. We talked about defense, he's doing that offense, though, taking it a little too slow at times, but it makes it work. On all these plays right there, Dralii again goes for the fake jump challenge. Trying to throw Juicy off, another jump challenge. Juicy is just gonna park the car. He's just gonna park the car and wait. Dralii is just gonna jump like a bunny rabbit multiple times here, and it doesn't matter.
I mean, Juicy's just in his head. He's got such a good read on...
As a parent, it's kind of like when a kid has a temper tantrum and you kind of just got to let them get that energy out, and you just have to wait patiently. Wait for it, but Dralii here with the flip reset aerial dribble goal over Juicy is exactly what he needs here. Juicy even calls a nice shot on this one. Dralii, he's still alive.
And
he's on pads. Juicy going high, cannot get the angle on the read.
Yeah, look, Dralii had an orange trail on that one. Oh, he's been faked again. Juicy's taking his time as well, just to rub salt in the wound. Had to be a wave dash. Chance here for Dralii to tie again, though. Possession in the midfield, 100 boost, and the air dribble.
Goes up, gets the reset, gets the dunk on Juicy. And again, we talk about Dralii, like maybe not his best performance, but this game's all tied, Johnny.
That's a great finish, and the follow through for a bump onto Juicy, who avoids it. Dralii has a free shot, though. Juicy forced into an overhead save. Dralii's going to keep the pressure on. Oh, beautiful flick. Dralii just going to watch it go in for 5-3, turning the kickoff pressure into another goal.
Just park the bus and watch your goal. That's what Dralii does here. He's too much with that, so Dralii gets away with one.
Yeah, Dralii goes unpunished, but now Juicy's outplayed.
What's happening from one of these 2 players? But no, the ball just rolls down. Dralii though, big with Juicy, bigger bump. Can he get the goal as well? He does on another bump on Dralii, the physical
on the corner boost, but he can fix all of that with a goal right here. Flip reset from Dralii, crossbar and in. What a shot! What's Juicy confirming the win as safely as possible here. He's taking the ball where Dralii can't follow. And this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a ceiling shot by Juicy to make it 6-2. The Cinderella run is over. Dralii won the hearts of so many fans this weekend, but he will not win this match. It would be one of the most impressive feats in 1v1 history, if not the most. We're having to go through Nass, Mawkzy, and Dralii in a row. The 3 tournament favorites, that's more like it from Atow. I don't even have time to talk about his potential run because he's hitting clips.
Yeah, and this is not against any defender. This is against Nass. This is the best defender here in this game. Nass gets a touch. So on a hot start, and it's actually, you know, pretty surprising to see Nass here in the Fennec. Will he wait longer if he has a tough go of it? Now, the good thing for Nass is he's not starting out like he did against Jack. He was not himself. Today, he is.
Welcome to 1v1, guys. It's just clips at both ends of the pitch. If you're new to watching this game mode, because
get yourself a goal. So Nass is going to body to do just that as Atow takes to the skies. He's not going to go all the way to ceiling height, probably because he wants to discourage a ceiling challenge, and he still has a clean possession. Straight down the center of the field. Atow keeping that ball came on. Very unique to him and his dribbles. Nass, he got this save, recover, and keeps it out. Defense against Nass, but it looks like he's going to have himself a nice air dribble. Reads that Nass is faking there, turning to a shadow. Now back to his favorite position. What happened with Nass?
Well, Nass just, again,
maybe punishing Atow here for diving in a bit deep. He's not going to have the quickest counterattack, but Atow's not going to be in a lovely spot. Double. Nice play to read the defense from Nass.
What a shot by Nass. Again, the aerial mix-ups coming through. And like you mentioned earlier, he could have killed the attack by killing the bounce of his dribble at some point, but he's got a big bounce to work with here. Flip reset denied by Nass. And
a lot of separation between these two. Nass going to take it off the bounce to the air, looking at Atow, reading him, noticing that he's not going to be able to make
box him out. Just Nass was too scared to turn into the play. That's a big man game win for Nass. And the shot is good enough to go past the recovering Atow. Just, it looked like it should have been easier than it was. And oh wow, Atow has forfeited with over a minute left. This is the second day in a row he's done this. He forfeited.
Shot to open up. He put it literally perfect. So Nass is worrying for that now. And this is when the mix-ups are going to start to come in to cash in. Nass, what a touch. Couldn't get the angle.
Oh, wow. He's not done, though.
He's not necessarily fully committed to, although I think Nass kind of was. But then looking for that follow-up demo to guarantee it. Nass, great shot here. Makes it seem like he's
trying to pre-jump save this. And then he just continued flying. He caught up with the ball. Atow with a chance to tie. Grant to air dribble. Has to lean back into a reset and goes underneath that. Nass might have underestimated Atow's recovery speed. He definitely did there, but he's still in control. Reset. Looking for the double. He can't get it underneath the crossbar. Atow's backwards, but he's able to turn and jump and counter. On Nass was so close once again, but not close enough. Boost is there as he circles back.
Nass trying to pre-jump Atow. Atow took it up over the top of him, and these are layups when you're Atow.
He just shrugs off the contact like it's not even there. Nass bumps him mid-air after realizing the ball's out of reach. Atow uses that to his advantage.
Not just up in the series, but giving himself leads frequently in all these games. Nass trying to flick top left. Actually missed maybe just the perfect amount, I thought, because it was going to follow up for him, but Atow makes the recovery and gets the goal.
Nass underestimating Atow's recovery here. Atow lands on the inside of the post after making the save, and then
keep it around the net if that means he has control of it, and that does eventually earn him this chance in the air. Reset far away from the ball, fake the flick, fake the dash, and he goes in. Not really starved him out yet, and actually made a mistake there on the aerial, allowing Atow to confidently take it away. He is looking at an open net, but he's gonna fake it instead. I mean, it makes sense. It felt like it was open, but Atow does him dirty.
Yep, it was Nass messing up at one end, lost control of the air dribble, and then Atow just lets it bounce in. Absolutely savage.
Nass is gonna double jump over the top of Atow, grab the 100. He has got him in a great position. It should not take him more than 18 seconds to score, and it's going to take just a couple as he ties it up.
I thought he did the near post.
We're going OT in game number 4.
Straight spawns, the midfield play is a likelihood, but huge bump by Atow will win him the game. He takes Nass out of the play, and he takes
it is absolutely going to pay off. I looked at his shirt earlier, but I forgot to check just now. But I'm going to trust chat. I always believe them.
Oh, the new one's better. Just mild. That wasn't even that this is the actual 1v1 meta. If you saw this a couple of years ago, that you'd think there's no way that that's actually a competitive ones match. Was saved by Nass with the crossbar pinch to deflect the ball wide. These guys are taking it to a new level defensively. Just 10 boost for Nass, and it's too good. Atow puts it over his head with the reset. He's up 3-1. He is speed running his way to the semifinal.
And it's so important here from Atow to clip this out.
Our chap.
Nass gonna start again. Atow with a full tank. This air dribble is away from the net. It's actually towards the back wall. Nass bails that out early, but not early enough. Atow will get the counter. So about early forfeits you could ever hope for if Nass is finding a way to bring this back. He has another kickoff in his possession. Every kickoff needs to be in his possession. Atow dodges the bump and goes underneath.
Is to get a quick goal and then score some kickoff goals. So he's not even really trying to score. He's just playing the ball around the pitch. And what a performance. Not just to eliminate one of the tournament favorites, but to do it with a 4-1 score. Statement from Atow. He's not just
able to cover it, pinch it into the opposite corner. Dralii now going to go to work. Lots of boosts for Juicy, and actually the first touch isn't great, but Dralii will make up for it. This is why Juicy starts to pull out of the net. He saw what I saw, which is that this dribble is going nowhere. Only Dralii found a way.
Yeah, he just got that instant reset on it.
Yes, match, so you don't get to queue into them, but there's a lot of people playing today, so actually might be one of the more active ones ranked times right now. I'd love to see if that were the case. Nice read from Dralii, just gets a nice wall to air dribble off the kickoff win. Juicy prepping on the back wall, gets beats by the flip reset.
I mean, how do you stop this? He had so much control. Here he goes. Can he shape up? 23 seconds. Needs a goal right now. Dralii off spawn, low boost. Beautiful top corner flick. It's too good. He has to still turn on it and will find the equalizer.
So close. Gets forced into the corner. Juicy stops the first attempt on net. Dralii's actually going to take a shot. I thought that was maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he got Juicy to hit the inside of the wall, so it's actually going to pay off for Dralii, who now has a reset. Looking for a flick. Opposite side. The double is away. So he can capitalize on that by forcing Juicy directly into net and then try and put him in that cage, but Juicy escapes quickly. A bump here. If he can get a great cut, he should be able to get it. Juicy is going to take game number one here or there and come away with a win. He's going to get demoed here. Dralii, barring a perfect spawn from Juicy, should be able to score. Wait a second. He did not hit it hard. Quad resets. There's nothing you can do. Those usually end up taking it. But right now, Juicy is doing more than enough. Nice read from Dralii. Talking about some nice aerial play. He's going to show us.
Juicy put on the afterburners. Can Dralii just get another goal to secure it? He's going to fake the flip. Goes again with a reset. Perfect. Puts it in my Juicy. To get bumped as well, but Dralii is outpacing Juicy now, and he's got 0 boost with 30 seconds left. This could be game with one more goal. Juicy so awkward. Dralii. Oh, look at the face. Stop it!
Dralii is absolutely flexing on him. I think it was a long time ago in RLCS when people would celebrate and they would just drive back.
Comes out off the post. Need to cross it in time. Dralii will be back. Popping up, trying to find the bump of his zone. Dralii does get bumped. He got a touch on it.
Back wall. Now, conversely, these are the situations when Dralii always seems to be converting. Bouncing behind the ball. What a shot on the air roll. Juicy had so much cover.
Bump, and all these attacks are leading to, well, offensive corners where he can't get to work.
He's setting this one up for Dralii. Double reset. Top shelf. Dralii goes the distance.
Stop it right now, Dralii. Perfect setup to flip to get the first reset, into the second reset, bar down.
That's the reality of what's happening. Juicy going to have to flip off, and even then, you know, Dralii's doing everything right. He's not just doing insane plays off his own back wall. I mean, we've seen so many people just hand the ball over on those half-up kickoffs. It's not going to be Dralii. He's going to go the distance once again from the back
Real
wall.
Plays. Juicy scoops up the 100 in the corner. You can see Dralii this time not opting for the fake challenge, but these 50s are so good. Oh, he's just not even on it. He's going to go sidewall to it. He's on the low 50. This time goes wide. I'm just excited to see what he does next.
I know.
Sidewall looking to defend it. He's just dunked him to make it 3.
I don't know. At this point, it can't be much different than how it's going before mentally for Juicy. He's just... He has to feel like he already lost, even maybe coming into this game, because Dralii is 7-0. I mean, it's just free play for him.
And every play starts from the defensive half, gets it up, the late reset, and just
who, if I had to pick between who plays a little bit more similar to Juicy, I'd have to say it's how Mawkzy plays. Mawkzy plays that safe one, but wait a second. Okay, let's look at Juicy.
Stop thinking too far ahead. You didn't stop that right now. He's back. My boy's back. We always believed that there was a chance when he was 7-0 down.
And here right now, it's only a 1-goal game after though. With possession, going in the air early, trying for the bump. He gets the bump. Oh, Mawkzy, but the ball does not go in. Mawkzy gets the clear out. What a save.
He just, I don't know, he platformed into the crossbar there, Mawkzy, and was able to recover by just eating the crossbar. Another bump. This time, actually, Atow goes high. Does he turn on net? Mawkzy doesn't get back. He gets another one. He's going to fake this boost. Atow has to go back. Worried about cutting it straight on net. This time doesn't challenge, gets bumped off it. Mawkzy's got to tie it up. 6-6.
It's all or nothing on these goals because you know that the speed of Atow is so great on those counterattacks.
And this time, Atow, we've seen him do this before. Opts to not go for the kickoff, grab boost instead. Goes to defend, he's overcommitted once again, he throws himself at it. Mawkzy might just be stealing game. Costly in once, and should be 2-0. It's not, it's 1-1, and Atow might be able to get the lead here. He's in guard.
What a save.
Should it? Well, Atow, come on now. Surely. Boost now for Mawkzy. Atow's done really well. Throw pressure on net while still grabbing that corner boost. You can see he's trying to find that challenge. If he can get on there, that's beautiful play. Top
Grabbing the other mid boost. Great play by him to get possession and boost. Going into the air, going off the ceiling. Can he hit the shot? He does. Tie game.
That's beautiful. Mawkzy has dominated these kickoffs. He goes straight off the ceiling, saves his reset, and from there, it is just the world is his oyster.
Great shot there, and Mawkzy will take over. He's going to try and throw it forward, but Atow's quick clear and the counter attack. It doesn't have enough juice. Mawkzy, big save. Can Atow finish? He does. Great slow touch goal.
To work with.
Mawkzy did well there. He landed on top of Atow, but did recover in time. Another aerial dribble bump, and it
Keeps it away from Mawkzy. The demo lands. Needs to get boost. Atow will be able to spawn in time, but not to grab it. Oh, there he is. Gets it in the perfect spot. The Mawkzy flicks back. Top left is found. He's got a 2-goal lead.
And Atow is just like, I need a wave dash to get a little bit closer to this to actually have a chance.
Defensive half, and he turn the corner. Mawkzy trying to track back. He's in a bit of trouble. Pops it off the crossbar. Still 0 boost. What does Atow do? It's a solo play. This is risky if it doesn't come off, but more often than not.
Going for the double flip reset, trying to throw off Mawkzy, but now Atow's got nothing in the tank, and Mawkzy gets free clear. He's going to go up for his flick, and top left bins. What a shot.
That's lovely. How often do you see the 1v1 main just come out and he just knows where that front of the curry for Mawkzy. Good spot here. He's trying to create space as he get the flick. Oh, that is just almost locked onto that top corner, but not to be.
And Atow trying for the counterattack shot. Mawkzy can race back just in time. Put it into a safe spot on his corner. Atow, though, going off the opponent's back wall, turns around on the ceiling, and somehow puts that in. How does he do it?
Disgusting. This was, what a catch. The reset.
Wow.
The flip instantly into the reset. So, massive fake challenge. Where does he bite? Mawkzy. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, those flicks are just too good when he does set him up, when he gets time to set him up. That's why Atow wants the instant challenge, but we saw in, he's found another one here. This is 7-3. Already called next. Does he have a concept of how time works? You've got 92 seconds.
Just keep doing it until it's not working more than 50% of the time, which right now, it's been working pretty well. This time, the threat of the flick, he doesn't score. He's trolling.
He's scary now, and, well, here's 5. I'm going to call it early. There's the reset. When does Mawkzy go? Flick on. Beautiful. It's just a leave, so there is space, but time isn't quite on his side right now. Off the ceiling straight away, you can see Atow hovering. He's got the pop over the top. It's not in. He needs to land on it. Needs to be blocked. He needs to be precise.
Wow.
And what a shot. Even Atow says, nice one.
This is Rocket League right here, right? It's just like incredible. He gets bumped as well. It's like, this is what we come to watch. It's just amazing shot there.
Actually threatening the bump is force Atow off his line, but he's turned the corner on the shoulder. Save from Mawkzy with 0. Yeah, he's on now. 0 boost collected, just 1 pad. He's in big trouble here. Mawkzy shot, save, in and out again from Atow with no boost. And he's nearly got a goal down the other end. Mawkzy has to worry about the own goal. Oh, what a switcheroo. Someone call the ambulance. But not temporarily. When does he challenge? There's the flick. That's not the usual power. Atow might have been surprised there wasn't a bullet. He's got a chance now, and he's going to take it even higher than Mawkzy does. He's looking for the bump. He doesn't land it. Mawkzy does. Atow can find a good challenge. He'd be on, but Mawkzy scooped up the 100, and look at this. We've killed a minute on the clock here, Gibbs. And Mawkzy's still in a great spot. He can get a 2-goal lead right here, right now, too.
He's wasting it. Wasting that clock. Mawkzy will challenge Dralii in that final with a final demo as well. Congratulations to Mawkzy. We'll see you in the grand.
Finally time for the first ever RLCS 1v1 Grand Finals. The winner of this series will go on to join us in Birmingham and take on South America. Mawkzy, Dralii, it is now or never.
Dralii has had the edge. When we talk about these top guys in EU, as Mawkzy going to try and hook shot. Oh my goodness, Mawkzy. Where far out from the ball, he'll single jump really early to try and get that landing to happen even faster. Caught up on the back wall. Mawkzy going to get a fourth.
Dralii's got lots of boost left over here. Net's wide open. And Mawkzy gets back in time. What a save. I was ready.
Starved Dralii out enough that no quick counter is available. Dralii wants a bump, but he went for it so early. Mawkzy able to get the save. Dralii is still there. Cleanly, sure, it's in his half, but he's going to have full control of everything. And Dralii now with a rare miss. Flick high over the top of Dralii. Is Mawkzy going to be able to follow this up? He's going to fake it. Make Dralii miss, and Mawkzy gets a sixth.
Dralii even gave him a nice shot in the quick chat there. That is a brilliant piece of composure out of Mawkzy. Never rushing the shot, never giving Dralii a chance to make it otherwise. And does Dralii have the confidence for the long-range air dribble? Oh, you bet he does as he flicks it into midfield. Actually grounds himself and top pins with the double jump shot. That is impossible to defend.
Dralii is freestyling this flick, this soft flick to keep control. When I started watching the aerial game that I think we're going to see from Mawkzy, he has to do it. A lot of people have to say, or often say he only has a ground game, but he's going to prove me right. Thank you, Mawkzy, through the air.
Yeah, his aerial game's underrated. Dralii might have the edge in that category, but that is an incredible shot by Mawkzy as well. The speed.
Side wall. Mawkzy chasing him down. He's able to evade, so he actually created a possession out of this, falling from the skies. What a shot from Dralii.
This is just ridiculous. Dralii, with full confidence, comes off the ceiling and then deletes the ball in the top corner again with a back. Still have that warm-up game vibe. If he wants to go with that copium for the game 1 loss, he can have it. And hey, he is running away with game 2. And Mawkzy calls next with over 2 minutes to go. A bigger surface to land on than the ball, so definitely for wall takeoffs, it makes sense. Oh, that's an unbelievable save. Mawkzy baits the near post shot and then half flips to block it. Counts for him. He reads the upward bounce way before the ball hit the wall. Double tap. Dralii nails it. He's on the board. Completely all in for every single one of these. That's a messed up wave dash by Mawkzy. Won't be too big of a deal. If he can get back, will he be able to get back? No, he's just sliding. He'll hide behind the ball in his approach.
Yeah, when we talk about Mawkzy, you know, we talk about ways to defend things is to not let him get there in the first place.
Oh, what a save! Oh my! Your playstyle quite yet. 40 boost for Mawkzy in defense. So Dralii's giving it away. That is an absolutely open net. And Mawkzy might have missed it. It's up and it's safe as well. Dralii
in control. He just survived the demo. But Dralii, he missed the dash. Mawkzy's looking at open nets.
Well, Mawkzy was playing with fire there.
One legend he is known to be. A wave dash kickoff is going to go over the top of Dralii. Can he get the angle? He does!
Drive kickoff for Dralii. Sends the ball to the back corner, but he couldn't get back in time to stop Mawkzy's off-the-wall shot. What a finish. Mawkzy
will put it on target.
Dralii getting caught out. Mawkzy. Too good. And that is it. He can't forfeit. Dralii just tried to forfeit. You're not allowed to. You can only forfeit in the final 2/3 of a game. You can't forfeit yet, Dralii. He's forced to go for another kickoff. I mean, this is unbelievable. He's gonna just half flip and wait for some time to go down, I guess, and then forfeit. But all right,
is he gonna type it again? They're asking him, are you forfeiting still, or are you gonna take your free goal?
I mean, I guess to follow the rules precisely, he doesn't need to confirm. Whoa, Mawkzy! Just gonna send the pitch on target with Dralii.
He's had his opportunities. Dralii not able to match him. Again, a Mawkzy pre-jump, not able to clip this one. He has been getting up early. It's a ceiling. Look at the camera movement. Look down to see what Dralii's up to. He notices that Dralii is backing off, so he can go for a ground play. It is power slide cuts, and it's a goal.
Player looking to make it to their first RLCS land. Mawkzy might be doing it.
Mawkzy flick, top left. He's going to be able to finish it off. A bump with Dralii will give him the lead. And it makes the save.
Well, how is he so composed as Dralii's threatening multiple shots? Wave dash caught by Mawkzy at the other end. He's back in front by 1.
This was filthy cut from Mawkzy. He's been going for the Matunda escape, but so far away from the ball as he single jumps, but surprise, he's on the ground and play the carry flick game, though this flick leaves a lot to be desired. Now it's Dralii in the way, top left corner, protects it, but Mawkzy bumps Dralii into the save.
Huge save. Dralii must have been so close to demoing Mawkzy there midair, but Mawkzy bumps it back into the ball, and now Dralii on the turnaround.
Round ends up kind of losing that advantage, and late in this one allows Dralii to score. Dralii with a boost steal, Mawkzy on 0.
What?
Choice now. Mawkzy, you have to go through the air. He is going to go to the ceiling. Falling down. Dralii pre-jumped in. Too high. Mawkzy missed the double.
It was a tough read. Mawkzy gonna make it. Now Dralii with the mid boost confirms the game win.
It is definitely an air dribble setup for everyone else, but maybe Mawkzy, but he loves the ground game, so that's where he's going to go. And there's his flick, but he sends it just a bit high.
Now Dralii from distance scores again. Surely can Mawkzy keep this out?
This game and show that he has that level as well. Dralii is going to go the length of the field. Has a reset far away from the ball. The pre-flip. Mawkzy gets the save.
Well, what a save by Mawkzy, announcing his start of his comeback in game 6. And
See, has to get something going though. While he has 2 minutes 30, he does not have eternity as Dralii. Oh my goodness, Dralii is getting into the zone.
Yeah, I think Mawkzy made the right play here. He's down 4, so he's thinking there's a chance that Dralii misses this. Right to the goal to decide. Mawkzy, regardless of that fact, is down by 6 goals. And we are headed to game 7. Mawkzy has forfeited and used his timeout. Air dribble. Dralii with the reset actually bails on the initial takeoff. Bounce dribble, top shelf, bar down, and Mawkzy's caught it on the goal line.
Did not pick up the midfield 100. He's going to try and go get the back corner 100. Mawkzy recognized that. He says, well, you go get boost. I'm going to get myself a goal.
Well, big mistake.
Wave dash kickoff. Dralii actually really high off the jump. Mawkzy gets a bit undercut. They try and flip for the boost, but Dralii gets it. So Mawkzy in a tough spot now. Dralii, oh my goodness, the pre-flip flick. He pops it up to himself and gets the goal.
Well, once again, it's a battle for the boost that's separated by millimeters. But how about that for a flick middle? Dralii creating an impossible angle. Mawkzy's away, it's going to respawn, but when? Not early enough for Mawkzy. It respawned right behind him. It's a heartbreaking position. So he landed a bit further forward and actually got a reset on Dralii's car. Fake there from Dralii to dodge the demo. He's got no boost, but still has ball control. Mawkzy crossbar.
Mawkzy clutching up. We have been knotted at 3-3 for a long time. Next goal feels like it's going to be huge. Dralii, does he have a reset? He's got no boost left. Goes to the ground. Mawkzy has the save. He's staring at an open net. It's the biggest open net he's ever had, and he will take it slow and neutrally to the side, but it is going to play into Dralii's control, who wants to go in the air. Mawkzy no longer pre-jumping. I felt like earlier he would. This time he reacts and he floats in the air. Mawkzy doesn't get a touch, but he gets back down.
What a save by Mawkzy. Dralii went over the top of him to the backboard. Mawkzy adjusted, lands and saves what was on target with a rebound. Dralii had no idea Mawkzy could get back to that. He used all his boosts. And can you blame him? But 33 seconds now on the clock. 1 second to go. Mawkzy has to pull it. Save his Dralii. Oh, what a read! He saw the delay coming and chips it top ends.
An insane read from Mawkzy in such a crucial moment of the game. It'd be so easy to autopilot here. And watching Mawkzy POV, that was fairly convincing from Dralii. Kick off and gets himself up 2.
Can he cross the line? Dralii does it again. You're joking. Delayed kickoff and now he scored. What is happening?
I'm not saying I called it. I said we have time for 3 goals. It seems like we're going to get there. So many kickoff goals. This is why you cannot forfeit, even if your that maybe decides it, or maybe we have 5 more. We'll have to wait and see. Wave dash kickoff for Dralii. No boost for him, but he has the ball as he tries to make something play. Mawkzy didn't go get boosted either. They're both staying around. Mawkzy is going to pop it up.
Dralii with boost advantage. He needs to get the ball up in the air, though. Mawkzy's not going to make it easy, but up it goes. Dralii still 100 boost to 0. Mawkzy just has to ground it. Dralii has so much space on the side of the pitch, though. Mawkzy trying to trip him, and he's done it. Mawkzy qualifies to the Birmingham Major. Dralii did absolutely everything he could. One of the most scripted endings I've ever seen, but it's the 1v1 main who does it.
It'll be insane for that. So very excited to see if he does actually do that, but getting a little ahead of ourselves. Mawkzy, fantastic performance.
Yeah, it's all stepping stones. We love the storylines, but he's ticked that one off. He's got himself to the first event, and if he can make it, as you said, it'd be crazy. But I guess to use Mawkzy's words, veracity, I mean, I love this esport to the bottom of the earth, and one